Now imagine having to pace about for minutes just to get good network reception to say hello, hello to a loved one on phone. That's the story of the people of Canteen electoral area in the West Gonja Municipality of the Savannah region as they battle an age-long poor telephone network. Correspondent Abdul-Washiru has more in a special report.
Hello, Prima. Hello.
This is Sofuisa, a fashion designer at Canteen. He tells me that he finds it difficult sometimes reaching out to his clients due to the poor network.
I just finished one of my customers' dress and I'm trying to reach him because the dress is ready and the network is not good at all. I've been trying to reach him. The network in this community in general is not good at all. So we'll do small, but sometimes. And I will even say all the time because you can't just get the network like as if you are in town. For here, that's how it is. It will come once, nice, and go again.
Ghana, over the past 15 years, has made some efforts to develop its telecommunications network as part of efforts to extend basic telephone, voice, and data connectivity to every part of the country. Under the Ghana Rural Telephone and Digital Inclusion Project, the Minister for Communications and Digitalization, Mrs. Osla Owusu-Ekufo, in May this year, commissioned 2 rural telephone facilities in Sumpini and Mognori in the West Gonja Municipality of the Savannah region, with 2 others in process at Langantere and Murgu, all in the West Gonja Municipal. However, the people of Canteen seem not to have benefited from this project, as the age-old network challenge is affecting socio-economic activities in the area and adjoining communities. Some residents who go through the daily struggle also share their frustration with Asase News.
We are facing a lot of challenges concerning network, and I think it's really like it will help us if they could help for us to get network pole in this area, because we are really struggling concerning network and we find it difficult to communicate outside sometimes.
Me per se, as a student, at times it's through the internet or maybe through our phones. So here's the case: if you don't have internet or if you don't have network, how do you even access this? So actually it has been a canker to us, and it's a big worry. So we don't even know what to do.
The assemblyman for the Canteen electoral area, Anampansa Batulemi Abraham, added his voice to calls for stakeholders to step in to address the situation.
The area is so vast, spanning the number 1 areas, Poposo Congo area, moving towards Mprakab and Pontia, Congo area to settlement, spanning through to Senas area, Azure Kura. So you look at the area number 1, number 2, through to number 3. And so it is a very vast area with huge numbers in terms of population. And so I think it will be of an advantage to the network operators themselves if they are able to mount towers here, because it will increase patronage of their services, and even mobile telephony will increase within this particular area. We are talking about not less than 7,000 people within the voting population. That's less the voting pool. So if you add the other number, then it should be exceeding 10,000 plus. And so it is actually a huge number. And people within this area depend on farming and petty trading for survival. And you will agree with me that these things hinges very much on communication network.
One of the major telecommunications networks says plans are far advanced to fix the problem. For Asase News, Abdul-Washiru reporting from Canteen.
Quite an interesting report there, team.